Hey, it's another episode of Cooking with Napalm, brother. I'm Jed Johnson from dieselcrew.com, and it's time to cook up some more chicken breast. So I thought I'd bring the camera out and answer some of your questions. One of the questions that I got, actually both of these questions that I got recently have to do with the new gripper training program that I put out recently called Cadence-Based Training. And I hope you can hear me okay. It's very, very windy out today. So the question was, what is the difference between my gripper video, Crush, Total Gripper Domination, and Cadence-Based Training? And there's actually a few differences that I'll go ahead and cover. So basically, the first difference is just the fact that Crush is an instructional video and it's almost entirely technique. So I'm showing you how to use the grippers properly in order to get your best possible closes, and then also it's loaded with tactics, so training methods, different ways to use your grippers in order to bring up your crush grip. Now, when I put that video out, I also included a workout, the exact type of training that I was doing at the time when I put that video out. And that is available on the digital download page. And anybody that gets that gets access to that page. But that was just a program that I used for a short period of time. I didn't use it for a long time. I only used it for maybe a couple of months at the most. And it was just, you know, lead up to a contest where I was going to be competing in, and that's how I trained for that specific contest. So ever since that release, I wanted to put out another product of some sort that was actually a training program. But I released Crush in 2011, I believe, and now it's 2014. And I've just released Cadence-Based Training now because I wanted to actually find something that worked really well for me. So over the course of the end of 2013 into 2014, I was able to finally put together the pieces of the puzzle to figure out what was going to work for me on grippers, and it's still working for me. And what I did is I took the concepts and I compiled it into a 2-day per week training program with grippers. I would consider this rather a specialization program in grippers. What I mean by that is you can train other aspects of grip while you're focusing on grippers, but a heavy focus is going to be on grippers. Maybe that's the best way to put it. So leading up to Nationals this year, I was having a lot of thumb tears. So I took my primary focus away from just setting a record in the two-hand pinch, and I put it on winning the contest. And I knew in order to do that I had to bring up my axle deadlift and my grippers. So I spread my emphasis around, and it finally worked for me. I was able to win Nationals this year. So this is the program that I put together for you. Those are the main differences. Crush, highly technical as far as how to work with the grippers. Also highly tactical as far as training techniques that you can use in your training. Not very program specific. There is a program that comes with it, but it's not a program that I use for any length of time. With cadence-based training, it's highly emphasized the gripper program, okay? That's the main portion. It's an 8-week program, 2 days per week in most cases. Not a lot of technique instruction. There is a little bit, and of course there's still shot frame freezes, so you can see what I'm talking about with the drills, but that is not the main part of the course. Those are the main differences. I hope this has been helpful in this episode of Cooking with Napalm. Naturally, if you have any other questions, please let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. You can leave them in the comments section below, or you can hit me up through Facebook, email, through my website, dieselcrew.com. Make sure to check that site out, by the way, and make sure to subscribe here on my YouTube channel. Thanks a lot for watching. All the best in your training. And if you want to check out those two products that I talked about, the descriptions, the links will be in the description box below. Take care.